First thing we're going to do is go over the contents of the box. You have a shirt, you have two base sections, you have a whole bottom and a whole top, a torso, a cardboard tube, two branches, and the pumpkin. The first step of assembly is to assemble the base sections. You have one section with two notches at the top and one notch at the bottom, and another section with three notches at the top. You take the section with the three notches at the top, place the other section on top, and slide it together. It'll be a little tight, you just have to push it. And that's all we're going to assemble is the bottom section of the pole. And you'll see that there are a few cutouts that you have to pull out. Make sure you get these all out before you start. Okay. Now when you turn it over, you'll see some creases. The best thing to do with these is to just pre-fold them. So that makes it easier to fold when you actually put it together. Just take your time. It'll be pretty easy to do. We're going to fold the top section. Top section has a white space on it. And we're just going to fold it up until the tabs meet the slots. Take your time pushing the tabs in. It should make a square. Then you want to start at the bottom, wrapping it around itself. And again, until you get to the tab, what you want to do is just put the tabs in to each of the slots, but you want being careful to do it just a little bit at a time. So make sure you got them all in before you start to push them in. So the pole should look just like that. This is the top portion of the pole. We're going to fold this up. You want to punch out the two circular tabs, and then what you want to do is just pre-fold along the seams, so it will make it a lot easier when you start to actually fold it. Make sure you push out all your pieces, all your cuts. Take your time so you don't bend it in the wrong place. So that's basically what it looks like when it's pre-folded. And what you do is just bring your pieces around, create that square, and then start to insert your tabs. You insert the middle one first, it's easier, then the two sides. And that's what it should look like when it's folded up. Now we're going to insert the bottom pole into the base. This is your bottom pole. It has a white top on it. Now when you put this over the tabs, it's going to be a little stiff. So you have to kind of take your time. And just wiggle it in and just take your time and push it all the way to the bottom. I have a sturdy base. The next step is to get your top pole and to slide it over the white end. Okay, now we're ready to put on. Now we're going to put the torso on the top pole. There are two pieces of double-sided tape here. You want to pull off the liner off the tape. And we're going to get the torso. Now on here, it says align top of torso here. So we're going to put this edge here. Now it's very important that this bottom portion of the torso cover the pole so that it's not skewed to one side or another. So you want to keep everything nice and straight, and you want to keep this portion aligned with the pole. So it helps you use two hands and put your hands at the bottom, line it up with the top edge, and then you're ready to press it on. Put your hand behind the pole and press where the tape is, and the torso will stick to the pole. Okay, so next we're going to put the arm into the torso from the back. So what you want to do is you want to take this tube and put it into the first piece on this side. And again, this is tight. You have to, the best thing to do is just twist it. Now it's going to go through the pole, and just keep twisting it. You'll have to keep your hand back here on this piece to keep everything together. Now when it gets even to that, you can start it through the next part. You want it fairly even between the two arms. And that's all there is to it. Now we're going to put the shirt on the torso. So for ease of the video, I'm going to put it on from the back, but you can certainly stand around front and put it on. Okay. Now, on the torso, you'll find two slits. One here, right there, and one here. We're just going to take a portion of the shirt near the top and just slide it into the slit, just to keep the shirt away from the logo. You can't really do this wrong. Just put it in there so it holds the shirt back. Okay. The next step is we're going to apply the pumpkin head. So there's two foam blocks here. Again, they have a liner. Peel that off, the adhesive. And now we're going to put on the pumpkin head. So you just want the pumpkin head to cover this part. Put it on straight. Best again to stand in front of it and put it on. Now that'll grab pretty easily. If you make a mistake at this point, you can pull it off before you press. And then grab the back of the pole and press firmly near the foam block. The last step is to insert the branches into the arms. So what you want to do is roll the sleeves back so you can see the hole in the arm right there. So we just want to push the branch in. Again, you can't really do this wrong. Just put one branch in, pull the sleeve over the branch, and let's do the other side. Then pull the sleeve back. Insert the branch into the plastic cap. Put the sleeve back over it. And now your scarecrow is completely assembled.